I stopped it and I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it.
You've done that before?
Yeah, like pretty much like
No,
yeah.
not like completely stop, but I've been like, hey, can we like fix this or can we like change this?
Coaching.
You know what I mean?
Phil
For
Jackson.
real?
Oh, okay, so
You're
not
a
completely
Yo,
cut it.
hold on.
Yeah, of course.
A female who's upgraded to coaching, baby.
baby.
Taking some notice. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Wins and Losses podcast.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Adam Perez, and as always, I got the coldest co-host with me, Mr. Star, in the building, and my boy Nasty Nas is right next to me. And you guys already know we always bring a special guest, and today we got Haley in the house. What's up? Let's go. Hey, clap it up, child. You know what it is. Hey, make sure if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do all that good stuff.
Do that.
And do not forget, if you guys are trying to win some free cash, all you got to do is drop the best, the funniest, whatever, comment
Best
in the
comment.
comments below, and make sure
Make
you
us
know,
laugh.
Yeah, make us laugh, and guarantee you we'll get
Please.
some cash to you guys. And yeah, you guys know what it is. In these episodes, you know, we always talk about some spicy topics. We get to it. But for our viewers that are always consistently watching us and following us on TikTok, we do want to say that we keep getting banned, unfortunately.
TikTok sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. We're with YouTube right now. So make sure, you know, you go in the description and follow the IG. It's all there. That's where we're posting our main stuff right now. So stay tuned. But as of right now, we're about to get into some spicy topics. And I got one for, you know, the fellas and the ladies. Let's just say you guys are already connecting with someone. It's kind of gotten to that, like, maybe... You know, maybe date shit. It might even get to that, but the whole point is that you feel pretty attached to them,
You're ironing the
and
pants.
it's time. It's
time to
time
iron the
to.
pants?
It's time to get nasty in the bedroom. But their moan is a straight turn off.
Done.
Can that
Done.
be a deal breaker?
Done.
Oh, really?
Done.
Done.
No,
it sounds
kidding.
like it's
You
been
have experience with it?
No.
No.
so
No comment.
so like yeah. What if it was just like some like
How can a guy have a bad moan though?
just that some sideways shit that you were not
You like
expecting,
that?
like some feminine or like,
Yeah.
You like this good dick?
that can be a deal breaker for you, Haley, or
I feel like, yeah, not even just like moaning, but just talk in general during, or not even talk, just noises.
noises just in,
in general.
So like, okay, so you like talk is what we're getting at though. You like
Yeah,
you like a
yeah.
little bit of talk, right? A little bit of talk.
I do. It's like
Okay.
equally a turn off if you don't say anything at all. I think
Okay, yeah, and it's just silent.
any girl can like
Silence?
can
You're saying silence is bad?
No, it's the best. I love silence.
Oh, you'd rather
We should be not speaking at all.
than just
Whoa.
That's why I put it
Haley, we're on a different page right now.
I'm kidding.
No.
Hey,
my
Star,
answer
that's why I was laughing, bro. I was looking at it. That's why I knew it, bro.
I know there's someone out there watching this just as confused as I am, so straighten that out for us really quick. Hold on. So silence or no silence?
Were you being sarcastic?
No, I was being
Okay.
sarcastic.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. God damn.
I was gonna say.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say. Well, you are the first female who likes silence.
It was worth it for the looks on your
sure.
faces. It was awesome. Yeah, no, I think
clip
it's got to be a good middle ground. Like you
Okay,
gotta,
gotcha. For sure.
Yeah, but you don't have to overdo it either. I mean, I think there's
Can guys overdo
everyone's
it though?
different. Oh hell yeah!
Have you been in
Hell
a
yeah.
Have you been in a situation where
Like
dudes
what though?
overdone it?
Like what are the,
Hell
like,
yeah.
you don't
Oh,
have
hell
to
yeah.
say it and how they said it, but what are they saying?
Just like way too loud in your ear. Like there's a certain amount where you can
He's
be like
screaming?
No, not like screaming, but just like honestly, I'm
Bro, I don't know.
gonna be honest.
That's happened before.
Not too far off. Like not too far off. So
Oh,
I
wait, was this like in the middle or was he finishing?
finishing, yeah. But you can't put I don't put anything past I don't put anything past these people. But that's just as bad as like being quiet. Like you gotta find something right in the middle. Also like feel out the vibes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
For
if
sure.
shit showing out, you don't gotta show out, homie.
Nah, fuck that. I'm showing out.
What are you doing? What are you
Don't be
saying?
that.
He's not screaming. He's not screaming.
Hey, relax. Don't do that. I don't scream. I don't do that. But yeah, showing out. You gotta show out.
Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what you're saying though.
Oh,
That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about
like
showing out.
the
Yeah.
talking
We get
wise.
it.
Like,
Fuck.
what do I say word for
Yeah.
word?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Why
Oh,
you
you
want to
wanna
know what I
spit
say?
bars?
Word for word?
Yeah, we got
wait,
some-
no, but he's
Why
do you want to know
we
what I
got
say?
some bars?
We got lady viewers. Maybe they want to hear.
Go ahead, Adam. What you be saying?
Next time.
I ain't answering that. It comes in the flow, like she said,
Thank
reading
you.
the energy. If a
Yeah.
girl likes nasty talk, I'll
No,
say some
bro.
freaky shit. But if she ain't like, if she seems like she's
She ain't
kind of
down with
like,
it, bro. Then it's like a zip up, and I'm leaving.
And you gotta be confident.
well, time out.
You gotta
I've
be
never,
confident.
yeah, I was gonna say, well, time out. I've never had like silent sex because that will low
Bro,
key
the
like.
work,
I haven't had. You've had silent sex?
bro. At
I know,
times-
but you never talked. Like, I mean, like,
no, not me. He
Her.
wasn't saying nothing.
Oh, we talked about this
oh,
before. And then Nas felt like he had to go harder.
He's like, oh
That is
yeah,
the worst. Oh my god, that is the worst feeling ever.
yeah, because you all know
'Cause
you
I don't
hitting it
know.
right. You're
I
like,
don't
shit,
know.
I
It's
need some
50-50 now.
readers. I need
Now
to
I'm gambling.
He said-
during sex, I'm gambling. Like what?
Roll the dice.
roll
Oh
that,
my
boy.
god, not saying nothing. That shit's worse.
How about you start? Could that turn you off? If a girl just, I don't know how that would be.
Like,
I
what
mean,
was
like,
your original? Like, it was just
It was
bad,
just like-
or it was just.
you know, you got to a point where you really do fuck with him. You're connecting with him, but then it got time to get, you know,
Yeah.
in the bedroom,
Iron
and
the
then damn,
pants.
shit is like,
It's like.
she just, maybe let's say she's doing too much, because I don't know how a girl would be like, you know what I'm saying, doing too much.
Doing
So, like,
doing too much is
a turn off, right? Yeah,
'Cause
hell
then I'm
yeah.
just like, bro, like,
Relax.
like chill
relax.
out, like chill the fuck out.
Relax.
why are you trying to win the Golden Globe? Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Golden Globe
You know what I was
award,
trying to say.
yeah.
We'll cut that out.
Nah, I feel you.
He's right.
Yeah, it is. It
That
definitely
is a
could be.
turn off for sure.
I feel like you just gotta be confident. If you're confident in what you're doing, then like you're probably chilling. If
Yeah,
if
you're doing
reading
it.
the
You're getting
room
points, scoring
and-
points in
and
there.
you're confident in like what you're doing, then I feel like you're good.
How
But
often
there-
would you say that girls fake that shit though? Like if you were to give it a percentage.
Oh, there, yeah, that's a good question.
She's like 90.
Give us a percentage.
A percentage? You want
percent.
a legit percentage?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's another subjective question because it depends on like on who you're with.
Facts.
Okay,
Like-
let's say that is you're right. But let's say just hooking up. Like girls
Is it-
that are just doing hookups, like how often do you think that they're faking it? Or
It depends if it's good sex. Like if you're
Yeah. Right.
okay.
and I guess it depends too if you really with that person. Like if you like.
But take all that into consideration then. Like,
So
let's
you're
just say
saying
like,
if it's not there but you fuck with the person, you're gonna fake it to like help their ego?
exactly.
Yeah, but if I don't
Right?
fuck with you, then I'm probably not.
You're not gonna give you that.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in this
sauce?
situation where you like didn't fake it or faked it and just like,
That I didn't fake it.
Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
you're
whoa,
just straight-
whoa,
And
whoa.
you- but it was bad. But it was bad. Well, yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
why
So
did
it's bad. Oh,
There's
okay.
no
So you were
girl- there's
silent, like you were
no-
straight, and gave him that awkward, like, yo.
There's no good. Oh, that I stopped it and I was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it.
You've done that before?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
pretty much like,
No,
yeah.
not,
there's-
not like completely stop, but I've been like, hey, can we like fix this or can we like change this? You know what I mean?
Phil
For
Jackson.
real?
Oh, okay, so
You're
not
a co-
completely
Yo,
cut it.
Hold on.
Yeah, of course.
A female who's upgraded to coaching,
Come
baby.
on, babe.
Taking some notes.
ahead,
We
then.
talked about taking notes,
Go
shit,
ahead,
coaching.
then. Oh,
It's okay to
God.
coach in the bedroom.
That's
God
hard.
damn it.
That's hard.
And it's
Ugh.
okay too. Like, don't take it personally. It's okay
Yeah,
to like
yeah,
not
yeah.
take it personally on both
Yeah.
sides. Both
Mhm.
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On both sides for sure. We've definitely discussed this before. And
don't think I can tell a female.
wait, what? You,
don't think you
can't tell a female?
You should be able to though. You should be able to.
Oh no, I honestly think I can't do it, bro.
Why?
Because,
Why?
okay,
Bro,
just
what
like,
if they're like?
Okay, but listen, bro, listen.
Today's episode is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming champions of the world. So men, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth, especially your lady. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. Yes, the Lawnmower 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped, including myself, with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code WINS in all capital letters at manscaped.com. It's time to get your own ball hair and body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice smooth boys. I can probably admit the Lawnmower 4.0, yes, the Lawnmower 4.0 has increased my confidence when it was time for the boys down there to get jiggy in the bedroom. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code WINS. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. And believe me, your balls will thank you. Now back to the podcast.
What if they're doing like, you know what I mean? You just said to be confident, right? Be confident with
Okay.
you. Okay, but what if they're too confident, like overconfident, like
Oh.
now where they're, doing all that shit.
Yeah.
What you want me to come out and say, yo, chill, bro, chill. You feel me?
I've
Can't do
hushed
that.
up.
I guess, but I feel
Oh,
like
that's not-
do that.
there's always a way to like coax the situation into something just a little bit more like
Natural.
chill. Yeah, you don't have to like explicitly be like, yo, chill. You know what I mean? Just like,
What, switch positions
Like just-
now or
Pillow over her face.
yeah,
or just start kissing or like
What you mean, what? What you looking at?
yo, low key, hey,
No
low
one
key,
heard that.
low key, you're right. I'm smooth because I have done that before
Yeah.
though. Like I don't come out and say it, but I'll do something else
yeah.
to where
And they
I
get-
don't hear it
if
no
they're
more.
smart enough, they'll get the hint. They'll get the hint.
Yeah.
Or
Yo, I'll
for real,
fuck with
bro.
you.
Throw
Hold
a
on.
pillow over their face to show.
Bro,
Wait, what?
That's what I'm
What you
saying,
mean?
bro. He said that shit earlier. No one heard me.
Yo,
or no one
Adam,
heard
Bro,
me.
what are you?
I don't know about
How
that,
are you
bro.
guys like? What is that?
Hey, that's a felony.
Abnormal? Ain't no funny. Shit, what the?
Oh no, Adam.
Bro, that's freaky.
For
Yeah,
real?
just throw a pillow. Yeah, what?
It's a paper bag. You cut
Can
the eyes
you?
out.
Thing. Like,
damn,
come
she's
on.
saying you put paper bags on bitches now?
No, I don't put no paper bags on no bitches, but I mean,
Brown
shit, like to
paper
like.
bag. Mama.
I think that is. Let us know in the comments if you think putting the pillow over his face
Yeah.
sexually. Let's keep that in mind, not to suffocate someone.
Ironing. Let's use that.
Is okay.
know.
Is okay because I think that's totally acceptable. When it's time to get freaky in the bedroom.
Well, how
It's
long?
like-
Because damn, she might
I
suffocate.
mean, shit. You
Fuck.
know, well, not to suffocate. I'm sure she's gonna take it off.
All of a
or something.
sudden, you just
Wait, but hey,
Just-
but wait,
good night.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, but real question, like, is that really freaky though? Like that you think
Bro,
about?
it's
Like,
kinda-
the more,
it's
the more
just
that
like
I'm thinking
a-
about it, I don't even think that's freaky, bro.
Bro, I
think
mean, I've been in a
that's the pill-
situation, yeah, where she was
sadistic.
loud, and I'm not even gonna cap. It was a situation where
you
you
did
couldn't
it.
be loud, and then it was like, so it seemed more reasonable to put it over. It wasn't like a, oh, I want to do this.
Because like her face. I thought you
Oh,
were saying like her face.
bro, chill,
Is that what you were thinking?
chill.
No,
We're talking about her doing too
Yeah,
much.
doing
We're
too
not-
much.
Remember,
She's too
Hey,
She's too confident.
The whole time I was like, damn, he's really
Nah. I don't think I could even like the plane won't take off, and if
Yeah.
she's
That's
like,
why I said I pull
no.
up, zip up, and I'm gone.
No,
why I was thinking
I've
no.
done that before.
Damn.
I've done that before.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean for you guys to interpret it that way.
I
I think I was
Definitely.
the
With
only
the
one.
twist
I was
in,
the
though.
only one that interpreted it that way.
Yeah, no. I think that's like completely kind of normal in my book. But
Have you ever been suffocated? This man's talking like he's fucking. That's just
this
normal.
is one girl. You can't, have you ever been? Has someone ever put a pillow over your face while you guys were
Probably just choked. That's
Not a
more
pillow,
normal.
yeah.
not a pillow? Oh, okay. All right. Well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
mean-
Fuck.
I've actually, well, yeah.
What?
I've had
Whoa.
like opposite, like
You
What?
suffocated him with
You.
a pillow?
Whoa.
no, not like not like he's shoving the pillow on your face, but more like he's shoving your face on the pillow type thing. You know
Oh,
what
like
I
the other way
mean?
around.
Oh yeah,
That's the same thing
normal.
though. Like damn near. Yeah. No, to shut the fuck up.
Because
Shut the fuck up.
because the way you're saying is like
Yeah.
Yeah, the way
The
you're
other way
saying
is
it,
like-
like she,
Felony.
like she,
Felony,
like
a
she
violation.
on her back and you over here like, yeah, like nah.
Hey, don't come out here saying it's a red flag. That shit is
Hey,
like
speaking of red
yellow.
flags,
Yellow
speaking of red
flag.
flags.
We'll give it a yellow.
What are some red flags when you go to someone's house for the first time?
Bruh,
Name them. What you got?
the rooms
Okay.
gotta
Dirt.
be clean.
Okay. Boom. Not too
Dirty
clean.
room.
Not
What
too
is,
clean.
what is dirty to you though? Like, what if she
What's
just got a
dirty to
couple
me?
shirts on the ground, maybe
Okay,
a couple
I'm not,
underwears?
okay. I knew you was gonna bring it up. That's a good point right there. My room,
specific.
No
my
panties
room,
on the ground.
Some dirty
My room
panties, too,
is
that's-
my room's not dirty, but my room, like, yeah, a few clothes on the ground, shit like that. Okay, that's cool.
You get a pass.
Yeah, you get a pass for that. But yo, if I'm seeing food from last week or food from 3 months ago, and you got the trash, like, you might even have leftovers in there.
Bruh,
Yeah, that's a red flag for sure.
I've
Yeah,
seen
that's
people's rooms like not even just girls, but like I've seen people's like my homies' rooms like they got bowls of cereal, bro, that have been sitting there.
Yeah,
like I've been there multiple times and
Silverware,
they're still there.
cups, that should not be in the room. So that's a
Take
red
it.
flag. The bathroom, yo,
Better be
my
clean.
Ooh,
God.
that's a big one. If the
Yo.
bathroom ain't clean, that
Oh
is
my
like a super
God.
red flag. And when we say clean, I mean like sink is
That
straight,
shit better be
toilet
clean.
is
Well,
definitely
hold on.
crystal white.
Cause
Whoa,
low-key,
whoa,
my
whoa, whoa.
bathroom, Like my sink ain't the cleanest, bro.
Okay.
Well, ask a shorty.
Oh, okay, but if I'm planning
like,
for someone to come over, yeah, I'm gonna clean that shit.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
But
Oh, yo. In
So
the
if it's not
shower-
clean, it's red
yo,
flag is what we're getting at.
And at the shower, please close the curtains. Please close it.
yeah,
Do not
for
leave
sure.
it
Close
open
that
because,
bitch,
yo,
yeah.
I've walked in the,
Yeah.
bro, you know what I'm talking about, bro.
black ass.
Oh my
floor.
gosh.
Oh,
the
that
shower?
doesn't sound like
God, bro.
You be peeking even when
Red
it's closed, huh?
Bro.
Ah, look at that.
Okay, I low key, hey, low key. I feel like you have to. You guys never done that
I never
before?
been in a I can't cap.
I've never been in a
I've never been in a where I would like
I've never
purposely
gone
peek.
looking through people's bathrooms, but
Yeah, nah. What about some
Yeah.
red flags to you?
What do you
Andy?
say?
I have some pretty bad experiences because like going to ASU,
Ooh,
Frat dudes?
yeah.
frat dudes,
Ooh,
like you
shit.
will
Notorious
never,
shit.
you'll never recover from the shit that you'll see
Damn.
in frat houses. You
I've
won't.
only-
You won't. That's it.
I've only seen TikToks about it. But you're making it seem like that shit's real.
It's real. It's real.
Bro, I've seen houses
I see
like-
it in my nightmares sometimes. It's bad.
Like what?
Okay, give us examples.
Like
What are some red
walking into
flags?
the bathroom and both sinks are clogged with puke and like there's like tampons on the floor and like
You're
yeah.
lying. You're
Oh.
lying.
The frat
right
dudes are
now.
using tampons.
That's not even like that's not even the worst of it. It's really bad. So truthfully,
What did
truthfully, I like wouldn't necessarily like I'd probably be turned off by a dirty room, but there's also other places like let's go to the living room.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
so now you're
let's go-
switching up
let's
the
go.
question now.
So you walked in,
Avoid the mess.
you walked into the dirty room and proceeded to still hook up with him. That was like the basis of the question. Like,
I mean,
Kind of.
it's hard for me because I was in a relationship for so long that it's like going through like the worst of those experiences. It was more so like seeing my friends like go home with dudes or like just going to frat
okay,
houses,
I see.
knowing that other
so your
girls
friends
are
are
like.
your friends are the ones that.
I
they
guess
didn't
I mean
give a
I've
fuck.
been in my like fair share of situations
Damn.
too where I've been like but also this is like weirdly specific and I don't really want to get into it after this.
We'll get into it.
If I walk into your room and you have guns on your wall or you have like
Oh, okay.
if you have guns on your wall or
Okay.
you have like the
What, swords and shit?
Dead animals.
yeah dead animals
Oh,
if you
dead
got like
animal.
all those things are clear red flags but holy shit they're red flags and it happens.
Wow,
happens.
Yo,
that's
wait,
crazy. I
hold
never
on. What
even
type
thought.
of-
Bass Pro
what
Shop.
type-
That is-
what type of
yeah.
dudes you be messing with?
Hunters.
Sounds like, yeah.
Anyways, like
hunters.
I said,
Anyways,
yeah, no,
yeah.
no. But
Well, I'll be damned.
that situation also that was a friend's experience. More.
Did
more
she
so
make
than
it out
mine.
alive?
She did, but some weird shit happened
make it
after
out
that too.
alive.
That's not like
We don't have to talk about
But
it.
that's what I'm saying. It was a red flag. She should have seen those guns on the wall and been like,
Like,
holy
hold
shit,
up.
I gotta go.
That sounds like a pillowcase scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die.
Y'all don't come out here. Y'all looking at the wrong dude. Hold up. I ain't got no
the rest
guns.
of her experience
I'm-
wasn't far off from that. I don't think.
Oh Lord.
I think
Oh.
that's kind
Can
of
we
like
have her on the
kind of how it
podcast?
went.
Yeah. She needed.
Is there any
someone.
of the girls you showed me?
Yeah, no.
No. Yeah. No. Okay.
But she'd actually be really good for it too. I think.
Yeah, shit. Well, yeah, we always recommend,
We'll
you know,
tell
our
her.
guest friends. Yeah, if you're watching this, just hit us up, slide through.
Slide it. Slide up.
Wow, yeah,
Don't
shit.
slide on my DMs.
I think just the main, yeah,
Mr. Bitches.
the main, yeah, Mr. Bitches over here. That's his handle. I hate when y'all just throw that on me every time.
I what you thought on me.
All right, so now I lost my train of thought. and shit. Y'all motherfuckers.
I got another question. Hey, how should this is for the guest.
What?
How should a guy make the first move?
This is okay.
That's a good question, my friend.
This is a good one because
I need help.
Working in the nightlife industry, it's super tough. I get it all, and I witness it all. In nightlife, like it. If people are ruthless, men are ruthless in the nightlife
There's no
industry.
filter.
There's no filter. Like
Damn.
I've heard, I've seen, I've literally like I've experienced it all.
Like towards you, or just like towards you, and you've seen.
Yeah,
oh.
everyone.
Okay.
Like
Everything you think
there'll
of.
be one guy at the bar one night, and like you'll give him a strict like, no, I'm not interested, and he will be there until 2 a.m. closing, like still just trying to like throw shit left and right, like still trying
Hey.
to like.
Keep shooting, fellas.
No, that is not the fucking memo.
That was terrible advice. Terrible.
You get 3 shots.
Strike, you're out.
What was
So
the
give us some
question?
examples of like what are
How-
some
yeah, how
ways they're
should a
approaching
guy-
you.
No. Yeah, like how should the guy do the first move.
Yeah, because
So-
I've been struggling lately.
This is like
Me
this
too.
goes back to what we were talking about before. I will say I'm gonna do my turn offs. My turn offs and my turn on. Because
Okay.
I feel like it kind of goes with it. So my turn off and my turn on go hand in hand. My turn off is if you're cocky. My turn on is if you're confident. Okay?
Gotcha.
So
That's
there's
pretty much the same
But that's
thing.
the same thing.
There's a fine line.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, actually, you're right. There is a fine line.
No.
There is a fine line. You're right.
There's not. There's like an arrogance
big
about
line.
about being like cocky. If you're you can be confident and like not be cocky. You know what I mean? I feel like
I think what makes the difference is when you're confident, you're humble as well.
yeah,
That's what you're trying to say.
staying humble.
Humble kid.
If you're like
Oh,
bragging
gosh,
and
shout out
you're
to the humble
like
kid.
hey, you look good. Like I know I look good. Like that type of thing. It's like ew,
Okay,
stop.
I see what you're
stop.
saying.
You know what I
I see
mean?
what you're
Like
saying.
you don't need to
Sure.
flaunt your
You're not
stuff
to
in
be
order
doing
to
that all the time.
to pick me up. But I don't know if you're
See, I'm messing
confident
up.
and you come in with confidence, then I feel like you can conquer the world. You can do anything if you're confident.
So just,
That's facts. That's not even just with dating. Like that's life too. Like if you're just confident, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
that is definitely a fact. I will.
Like in business and life and anything you do.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys look defeated. Who hurt you?
No. I
because I don't know- I
was
don't know
waiting
how
for
to
him to
do it.
respond to
I
that
don't- I
because
don't know,
I
'cause
believe, bro, what you put out is
ahead.
what you get back. So if you're not confident,
No,
like,
no. I agree with the light, but I still thought we were talking about the female, like.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
So you're saying don't be confident?
No, I say no, bro. Oh my god. Yes, be confident, but I feel like because we have females come on here before where like you feel me, they fuck with ugly dudes and shit like that. Remember we was going back and forth with that shit. So that's why I'm like, is it really true or
Hell
is
yeah.
it not true?
Well,
for
if
me
they're ugly, they
personally,
got to be confident. Shit.
Yeah. If hey.
and it's work though. She
Come
said it was
on,
working, not
bro.
her. The one you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about. So
Confidence could go a long way. Is basically I think what Haley's getting
Yes.
at. But give us a scenario where it wouldn't work then.
that it wouldn't work. Probably if you were like crossing that line where you just like are
Being
coming off
cocky.
arrogant.
No,
yeah.
Nas.
what do you mean,
Like, are you saying that like confidence doesn't always work when it comes to that, or
well,
Sometimes it's just luck.
yeah, like what was happening?
that's how I feel. I don't feel like
Really?
No.
Yeah, low key.
So you bagged females with no confidence? I
You're not
want
making any
to say,
sense, friend.
how the fuck does that happen? I'm just curious. Maybe like subconsciously, I guess is what like how
Nas
can you
got,
think of it?
he got lazy game, bro. He just be,
It just be coming to nasty Nas. I be forgetting. That's
Bro,
why.
I'm not
I be
even
forgetting.
like that.
I
What
be
are you talking
forgetting. My bad.
about?
My dude's a Westgate warrior.
Westgate
over here.
You're our host.
All right, anyways.
You're the one who
What is
got
that?
it like that.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
okay,
It's
let's go back
yeah.
to,
well-
let's ask Haley. Fuck you guys. What is it in action? Can you explain that to us?
Bro, what?
I don't know. Just grab my attention and like any way you can. I guess like do something that's.
What's the most recent experience that someone's actually and it's actually worked?
Yeah.
Can you give us that?
She's like, damn, I don't got.
Just,
Can't remember. I was drunk. No, just kidding.
Ah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'd say. Let me think of.
doesn't
like,
all right. You know
I
what? It doesn't
I
have to be
can't think-
recent. Just any.
Truthfully, I can't
Or
really
maybe
think
recent.
of like a time that I've been like
Swept off
blown
your
off
feet?
my feet. Yeah, I really can't. But
So
like,
no one's approached you before?
no,
she's
pe-
saying
no
they
people
all
have
just
approached
suck.
You need
me,
to
but it's
transfer to
not like
Tempe.
anyone's really. It honestly, this sounds so shitty, but like in the nightlife industry, like if someone gives their number to me, it's not like I'm gonna sit down at the
their number
bar
in the
and have it
phone.
and have a conversation, get to know them. It's like, okay, do I find this person attractive? Truthfully,
Oh.
but that's only because I'm working in a bar. It's like I
Yeah,
said, you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
sit
yeah.
down and like get
And
to
have
know
that
that
conversation.
person and like
How
whatever.
often do you get hit on? Like an average night. I'm just curious.
I couldn't even give you like a rough estimate. I mean,
It's that much.
when dudes are fucked up and they're with their friends and their friends are like, yo, like go get her
go
number.
get a drink over there, bro.
Oh my god, they're ruthless.
Do
Ruthless.
you see
like-
it coming too? Like, are you working like, fuck, this dude's coming?
Ah, that's him again. Ah, that's him again. Wait, what?
It's Jeremy again.
1000%.
Jeremy.
That's funny that you say that. I have the same guys that come in every weekend and they do the same shit.
Same old moves.
Like, bro, when are you gonna get the
Get
boo,
some
buddy?
new moves, bro.
All right, well,
that's
us
funny 'cause
three,
they probably got wives
we'll
and
go
shit.
next time and then we'll take
Please
care
do.
of that.
I know you guys. You'll blow me off my feet. You guys are charming, man.
That is funny. Okay, let's move on to some another nasty question.
Nasty nah.
Oh my god.
Can you be happy without the nasty? What?
No.
No,
No,
that plays a part, bro.
it does play a part.
That's probably like
Yes.
45% of it.
50.
I'm just trying to see.
I
If,
don't think
Half,
it's
bro.
half. I don't think it's
Yes,
half.
it's
like
half.
45.
Why 45?
Fuck
Why
is the difference?
45? Why 45%?
difference?
Star?
Because I feel like the person depends more than that sometimes, or most of the time. Yeah.
wait, I think your guys' answers are swaying Haley's. I want to hear Haley's answer first.
Just like
I think
Wait a minute.
not only does it matter, but also like it matters like the quality too. Like
Okay,
you
so
can
it's
you
not
can
just-
also like be doing the nasty and it's still not good and it's still not doing anything. Like you gotta be at like on that level with that. With
I'm
that person.
correct.
Okay, so
You gotta show up.
Show up or show out.
Show up.
So you can't be happy without the nasty, assuming it's
No,
good.
I think you can be happy for like a certain amount of time.
Haley, can you give us some signs of some some toxic signs in men that you've noticed? I know you said you haven't really been in a relationship that's kind
No,
of
but
been
I've
toxic.
seen
so.
like I've seen friends. Like I have friends. That
Okay,
have-
so
that
like,
have
what are some
been through
toxic
the
things
ringer.
that
I feel
you've
like ASU
experienced?
is a horrible place.
It is such a terrible
Like
place.
I never
it's
been
so
there,
bad.
or I've been there, but I just
It's
feel
so
like
bad,
it is.
especially for like girls that are just so like empathetic and like have so like it's just such a terrible place. It's such a terrible place. But it's actually weird. This is like kind of irrelevant and off topic, but I feel like at ASU like the 4 years it like almost swapped in terms of like emotionality. So like our first 2 years it was like girls are like, oh my god, like I'm in love with him, like blah blah blah, and the guys were like whatever.
Oh.
And then the last 2 years it's
They are,
like
like-
it like swapped, and now all these girls are like, nah, I'm just trying to be single, like I don't want to fuck with anyone.
And the dudes
now
are trying to
now the guys
settle
are like
down.
yeah, so I don't know.
Oh.
That might just be like my experience though.
Mm-hmm.
But what was the question? I don't remember.
Just like any toxic.
forgot.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
Toxic traits.
Yeah, any toxic traits that you picked
Um,
up being in ASU, I guess. Being at ASU.
I mean, this sounds so simple, but it's like if someone's
Nothing crazy.
Nothing that stands out to you.
Yeah. Give us a simple one, but nothing crazy.
I feel like yeah, the simple one is just like if they're fucking with you, they're fucking with you. If they're not, they're not. And I feel like a lot of girls have like a hard time like seeing that and being like assessing the situation and being like, okay, where should I go from here? Should I even like keep pursuing this? But I feel like a lot of times guys are playing, you know? They're like, it's like the same thing that we were talking about earlier in terms of relationship. It's like they're keeping it going for like a certain reason, you know what I mean?
Milking
And
it.
the girls are kind of just like whatever. But I don't know, that's like kind of my sign. If you're like giving something to somebody and they're not like fully returning it, it's like, what are you doing it for then?
Do girls have a rotation like guys do?
What do you mean
Holy shit.
rotation?
Like
Like,
guys do.
What
What,
you mean,
was he
like, guys
talking
do?
Like
I don't
bodies.
know.
What was he
No, no,
talking
no,
about
What you
over
talking
here?
about, bro?
Oh, what-
I'm talking about like the fucking dirty Dans, bro. Like the worst type of dudes. Like
oh, Dirty Dan's, huh?
you
Like,
know
you're
what I'm trying
talking
to say?
rotation of
talking-
bodies?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you know
that's
how
pretty
dudes
much
have
what
like
he's
a
getting at.
rotation of girls. Like, oh, I got Shotty on Tuesday.
Basically,
Shotty
yeah.
on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Shotty- Girls have the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
was just curious.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know
Duh.
guys.
Shut up, man. You know you got that rotation.
No,
said,
I
"Shut
don't got no rotation.
Not rotation, but you don't have like
Future
your
talks about it.
loyal like
You're starting five, bro.
you
Come
don't have
on.
a person you can always depend on.
No,
You don't have that one person you just hit up that hit that.
bro.
that-
I honestly don't.
What you doing?
I honestly think like, why do you guys think I'm like this? I'm not.
Okay, whatever. You know you are, but
You ain't a real player. No, all right.
Yeah, I know because
Nah.
Right here.
I'm speaking for the Dirty Dans. You know what I'm saying? That's how
no,
you get it.
I'm Dirty
Haley,
Dan.
But even
you
people,
said
even
you
people
said
that don't like get on like that, I feel like they still have like that.
They have their options.
yeah.
rotation sounds pretty strong.
Yeah,
though.
rotation.
that
rotation
sounds-
is a bad way.
Rotation sounds
That's
pretty
the
strong.
words
Like,
of Mr. Future,
that is
bro.
like
or my collection. My bad.
You say collection?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, my part.
You never heard
I'm
that song?
capping.
You capping?
You are capping.
Yeah, I am capping.
Mm-hmm.
You have
I
a
am
collection.
Yeah.
I don't. How much is collection?
Starting five.
That's a collection.
Starting five.
Like after
whoa.
5.
That's a lot.
I'm saying like you have a starting five that you know you can hit up, and they'll play their position.
Shit.
Damn, you couldn't have put it any clearer
Yeah,
than
you
that,
put it
boy.
clear as fuck,
Shit.
bro.
Yeah.
You got your point
You want
guard,
something
You got your
specific?
shooting guard. You got your small forward. You got your center. And you got your power forward.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Someone to bring the ball up. Someone to shoot the three. Someone that's going to dunk it
Someone who's gonna score.
consistently, night after night.
Damn, bro. Okay, I probably got a.
Come on, you know you did it back in the
It's a
days.
full team.
You got
This is got a roster of 12.
you got a bench. You got a
You got a bench.
Nah, not 12. Not
bench
12.
mob, bench
but
mob.
like, yeah.
Haley, have you
Okay,
ever
I
been
do.
with some girls that like you've seen a rotation? Like you've
Like,
seen
do
like
any of your
girls
friends
like
have a
Yeah,
they
do
had
do
at
you guys
least
have a
2
group
or
chat?
more.
Do you guys have a
Are
group
you
chat?
asking? Are my friends?
Not
like,
your
do
friends
they-
specifically. You don't have to get into that. Just like, have you ever seen a set of girls where like they actually like
They're in
one day-
rotation, or they have a
They
no
rotation?
have a
rotation.
rotation. So like Monday Dave
Derek's
came over.
Monday, Chad's Tuesday. Fucking
Not that many. Just if that many, but like maybe 2.
Yeah.
Like in the same week.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Holy
ASU,
shit.
Oh,
bro.
maybe not in the same
Not in the
week.
same week?
I don't
Oh,
know
okay,
the
okay.
same week, but definitely.
Definitely in
Just
rotation.
getting tossed every fucking night.
We're 104 to 107. Damn. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no, and I feel like that's pretty normal too. I mean, especially like at this point in our lives, like early, I don't know,
20s.
yeah, early 20s. It's
College.
just like that's a
Yeah.
like normal thing. I feel like.
Would you date someone who has a felony record?
Depends on what it is.
Why? Why does it depend?
Depends on the crime.
Depends on the crime.
The crime don't fit, then
All right, let's keep it
Shit.
broad. They just got a felony. Like just the idea of them having a
Just-
felony, you got to introduce them to your parents.
just second
you
degree
know.
murder, no big
So
deal.
yeah, no big deal. How about you, Haley? Would you date someone? Does that matter?
Oh, honestly, so I know girls that definitely would think that that's kind of hot. That
Really?
like,
Oh,
that
wow.
like having a felony charge that's like kind of like
spicy.
okay, badass. I mean, the average girl is like okay, well not average girl. I mean, I feel like a lot of girls are like, give me the badass guy. You know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's the ultimate badass.
The
guy.
badass
He gonna
tattooed. Yeah. I want a gun pointed to me while he's.
At the same time, I don't think that I could introduce him to my mom and be like, okay, this man has a felony charge. But like,
Yeah.
I guess it is subjective too to like what is the crime?
Yeah,
What-
no, that's very true. Because if it's just like selling weed to a cop or some bullshit, like, come on now.
to a cop.
I don't know. That's definitely a felony charge, but that's
You gotta
not
be
to
a
the
dumbass to
extreme.
settle
That
the
sounds
cop.
really specific.
To like an undercover. I know, right? Like I all did that or something. No.
He's
But
like,
yeah,
shit.
y'all got me. Yeah, I mean, no, I feel you though because it does kind of that is a subjective kind of question. And
What about
But,
you, Nasty Nas?
Nah, no, sir.
you
No.
wouldn't,
No.
Because
especially a female. I think it's a little different.
That
for,
means she's
for
probably
guys.
crazy.
Yeah.
Probably, most likely.
Either
Nas,
that
you be
or-
seeing the mugshots of some baddies, huh? You be seeing some.
Wait. Actually, now that you're
I
talking
be seeing
about
some
it,
shit like that. I be like,
on
what?
TikTok, I saw there's like a trend going around right now that's like, oh, I'm a pen pal with a felon.
Oh,
Have you
Whoa.
seen those?
No. That's kind of interesting.
And it's that,
That is
sound. God,
interesting.
what's that sound? That's like, give me a sec to think about it. No, I can't think about it. But it's like these girls are like falling in love with their pen pals in jail.
That's
How
like
the fuck do you
Yeah,
even
prison.
find a pen pal?
I think they have websites.
Who
They
the
gotta
fuck
have
is
a pen
searching
pal,
for
sure.
this fucking these
Damn.
inmates?
that's kind of a smooth TikTok idea.
Yeah.
I'm weak. Just documenting that and then kind of eventually meeting the.
going to the jail
Oh
and
no, you know what it is?
Yeah, whatever.
Britney Spears, "I'm in love with a criminal." That's the song.
what is how did it go? Sing it real quick.
Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. On a type of love. You don't know.
No, I never
No,
heard
I don't
that.
know
He
that.
just put us all so gay. We had never
Oh,
heard of that
God.
before.
When you come across it though, now
Apple
you're gonna
Music.
think
Apple
really
Music.
good. Yeah, put me on.
Wow, I never fucking knew that shit. I don't think I could personally because yeah, it is kind of weird. Not to bash on felons or anything like that, but like, just like it is kind of harder to move in this world with the felonies. So introducing, what you doing?
Bro, you good? bro?
That's the one. It's
I've
actually
never
a
heard this
banger.
song
It's a
ever.
good song.
Nah,
I'll listen to it later tonight.
What?
When you're writing your pen pal.
When I'm writing my pen
Yeah.
pal, I find. Oh my god.
how about you, Star? Would you make it? Would you make it
No.
happen?
No, she's probably crazy.
Even if it's just some low key shit, just like
No,
like
no,
an example.
She's probably crazy.
Just
Probably,
because you
bro.
never know, man. You gotta leave. You know.
Bro, what? I mean, yeah, people change. That's true. People do change, but
I'm just trying to think of the most like harmless crime you could possibly do.
Bro, that
Fucking
one I said
jaywalking?
was like,
Can you get a felony for jaywalking?
nah, I highly doubt. You
What
can
the
get
fuck?
That's probably just like.
How do you get a felony?
I feel like the least the in terms of the scale of like badness, the weed things are like probably the least
That you can get a
that
felony
you
for?
can get a felony
Oh,
for.
I see.
I would say, yeah. Even the example I used, I know that's not that bad because marijuana is like kind of legal now in a way, right? Oh yeah, it's fully legal.
kind of.
Can you get a felony
it is,
for
right? I think
public
it is.
indecency?
For what?
Public indecency?
I don't know, bro. I don't even know how you can get like. I don't know what qualifies as a felony or versus a misdemeanor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try it.
I'll try it. Yeah.
Yeah, try it. Okay. Fuck no.
Go to Red Park.
All right. Well,
Want a mill laugh?
those of you who've been in relationships pretty often, how often do you have to go on dates in a relationship? Like, is it a consistent thing, or like, because some females be arguing like, yo, what the fuck, you don't take me out as much as you used to in the beginning, crying and shit like that, or you know how it be.
Damn, you gonna get me caught up.
Well, your story's a little different. That's unfair because
Yeah.
she's not in
Yeah.
Arizona anymore,
Yeah,
or
but
you know what I mean.
shit. I'd say like probably twice a month, maybe.
Twice a
Like
month.
that's bare minimum, I would say.
Yeah.
How about you, Haley?
I'm like a very busy person, so it's like, and also I feel like
Okay.
if you're going on dates like every day, every other day, once a week, whatever, I feel like it almost like loses
It's
the specialness of like going on
Going
dates.
on
Maybe
dates.
you don't like look forward to it as much when you're doing it like every day, every other day. You know what I mean? It makes it more
Yeah.
special when you like make it a special occasion. You know?
So you're saying like probably like what once
Once
a
a year.
week? Once a year?
Once a year. Damn.
Fuck no.
See, I don't like.
And what type of dates are like? What type of
I
dates?
was
That's
just about
another
to
thing.
say that. It's like there's a difference between like going on dates and then like going to dinner. Like
Okay.
with me and my ex, it was like, okay, we go to dinner, but I don't necessarily consider that a date. Like we were both just hungry and like the timing was right. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I think of a date as like going to do something like special. Like maybe if it's a fancy dinner, like that's a different thing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
But I think it's like, what are you doing? Which
So you can actually, you're saying that you can actually get tired of going on dates like every fucking other day
I mean,
with your significant other.
it just loses its
yeah,
value.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not as
Not as special, maybe.
'Cause
when
then it's
you're,
just
when you're just
normal.
doing it all the time.
Do you feel that, Nas?
What's your answer first of all?
Like going out on a
First of
date?
all-
I
First
feel
of
like I
all-
can't relate to that one, but I haven't really like.
First of all, dates.
Nas don't go on dates.
I'm going with Star on this one.
Once a year?
No. Not that. Minimum, I say probably like twice a month. I feel like that's a good.
I feel like that's a good number.
I feel like that's a
like
good number.
It's a good
Because bring up her point, going on dates every week or like every weekend, like it
Every payday.
like but
Bi-weekly.
like by that time, like if you're doing it that much, it's not even a date no more. You know what
I
I mean?
I hate dinners
not a date.
too. I don't like going to dinners. Like I'd so much rather go like
Be alone somewhere.
Wait,
Whoa,
you don't,
whoa.
You don't, you
What?
don't like to eat?
no, I mean I like to eat. That can be like an after thing or like a before thing, but like I will be much happier if you like take me to go like do something as opposed to like just
so you're
taking
one of
me to
those
dinner.
Activities.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
like
I'm
doing
an
shit.
activities
So you
girl.
like going to the
Yeah.
So give me give us an
Arts and
example of type of
crafts.
a type of date you're thinking of.
Yeah, what you?
Honestly,
You like a sports girl or something, or
my ideal date would be like something super like my ideal date if this was a perfect world, they take me to go like zip lining or like go like you know something like adventurous and
yeah.
fun.
yeah.
Skydiving.
Skydiving, sure.
Oh shit.
You break the ice
yeah.
skate with someone when you're flying through there. You know what I
Skydiving.
mean?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
skydive. That's hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm the type of person who's just like kind of like if you really like that person, I don't see how you could get tired of going on dates with them like repeatedly or just like I don't know.
You're telling me you never gotten tired of someone?
Yeah.
Or like needed your space for like a couple hours or a day?
No, I can't lie. I definitely need my space from someone, not just for a couple hours, definitely like a day or so, but
Couple months.
couple years. Nah, but yeah, I mean, I guess I have to be in a long-term relationship to kind of feel that one out. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's dedicated more for the relationship side of the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nas,
Or actually-
where are you taking a girl on the first date?
Where am I taking?
Yeah, what's your go-to first date spot?
my go-to first date spot? Honestly,
Or do
I
you even
don't-
have one? You don't take girls on dates.
well, like
What the hell do you do the first time you link up with a girl?
when I first
Hit that Netflix.
it did. it depends. You know what I mean? It depends on the girl.
A date.
All right,
a date.
this is the
This is
prime, like,
potentially-
This is the one who I want to be with.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Where you
So
taking
we're
her?
definitely not Netflixing.
Okay, where you
Okay,
going?
that's a
Respectable
shit. I don't know.
family.
I want to say because like I like adventurous stuff too. Like I don't really do dinner dates.
Okay,
like that.
so
I feel like dinner dates are kind of the
you going
worst
to the
to do.
movies?
They're
You going
the
to Harkins?
worst.
Yeah, they're
nah,
not
not,
like that.
not the movies, but I say like I don't know. Shit,
Castles and coasters?
hell no. Shit, I don't know, bro. Just go somewhere. Shit, I don't know. I can't think of something right
At the
now.
basketball court with them.
Nah,
Quick
not the
1v1.
basketball court.
Let me
1v1
test
for
your
your
skills.
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
well-
I can't think of anything.
Does the setting of the first date matter?
Probably, yes.
Really?
Sets the tone.
No.
Yeah, it does.
So
No, it
like
doesn't.
to give it like a Roots Chris versus the Chili's, like Okay, that's kind of extreme.
What?
That's kind of like an extreme. That's a little extreme, but like,
I think I choose Chili's.
you
I
said-
love Chili's.
what?
I love those fucking sampler fucking
so
appetizer.
good, so good.
Southwest egg rolls. Bomb.
Those are fire. But does it really matter?
What is
Like,
it? Half price apps or is it Applebee's?
No, that's
Chili's.
Chili's.
does it matter like that? Like, does a girl take that into consideration? Like, damn, this motherfucker really took me to.
Because like, what if you go to like a fucking Ruth Chris, but then the date is dry as fuck, or you go to Chili's and that shit is fun. You're talking, conversating the whole time. Vibes are good.
Wait, why wouldn't the vibes be
But
the
why
same?
wouldn't it? Yeah.
I'm
What's
just saying-
so good
I'm
at Chili's?
Because the settings were different. That was the question.
Okay, yeah, but all right, the setting / like,
The person.
Bro, the setting doesn't matter at all. It really don't.
So you can take her to fucking McDonald's playhouse and shit.
Okay, obviously I'm not gonna take like what the fuck. I'm not gonna go to McDonald's
He's like,
Playhouse.
you asked me what my first date was.
But like obviously not McDonald's
Oh,
Playhouse.
that's where you
But
take-
fucking like the setting really don't matter because honestly it's the vibes, bro.
I feel that 100%. How do you
You
feel
know what I
about
mean?
that?
Like the other person, like, cause you can go somewhere, you know what I mean, fun as hell. But if y'all not talking or y'all not,
yeah.
like,
But you don't think
what's
the
point?
environment can like affect
It
how
can
you,
spark some shit.
I think so.
or like opposite way. Like, what if you're in an environment that's super loud and you're like trying to like talk to somebody and you can't really hear them that well, or maybe there's a couple that's super close to
To
you.
keep it a
like-
bug too with you, bro. Like on a first date, you go to someone to Roots Chris or like it's more quieter vibe. So like there's definitely you better be talking it out versus a fucking bar or Chili's or somewhere that is a little bit more active. So, it's not pressed. That does low key change the energy.
So like the
Field.
museum.
Fuck
Fucking
yeah,
night at the
yeah.
museum.
Bro, the museum is actually not bad. Actually, that's low key kind of fire
Oh,
because
okay, Mr. Saucy.
I kind of like that one. If you're struggling with the vibe, which kind of really shouldn't happen if you're fucking with them, because you have something to talk about in front of you. That's where you're taking them.
Yeah.
The museum?
The museum. Shit, fuck it.
I guess it's not that bad. It's
Take notes,
it's a
fellas.
start.
Nasty Now's putting you on.
Museum. I feel like that's not bad.
No, that's not bad
Like,
because if we're talking about vibes and shit like that,
Vibes,
like
yeah.
because then you're
Like
you're
can
breaking the
really-
ice pretty easily.
You can really
but
conversate.
I guess it
and-
really
you
just
can't hold a
depends on your
conversation.
bank account. Because
Yeah, there you
if
go.
you don't got it like that, shit, you better figure it out.
With the dollar menu, boy.
that's. Whoa.
You might as well stay your ass
Ain't
home.
that bad. Hey, we ain't going out this weekend.
Zoom date. Zoom date.
So with that being said, does like someone's interests or like does someone's interests matter when trying to like seek a relationship with them? Does
Like
it
the
truly
other,
matter?
the other
Yeah.
person's?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It really does. Like they can't have opposite interests or something that you never truly
Ooh.
believed in. Like
That's tough. Because I heard that opposite people like tend to work well together, but at the same time, if you guys don't have the same interests, then what the fuck do you do together?
yeah, that's true. I think opposites do kind of work together a little bit better because it kind of brings the opposite of you.
It brings
In the
out
middle.
your like
Yeah, in the
worst
middle.
side better. What
How do you feel about that, Haley?
I think you gotta find like a happy medium. I don't think that person. I don't think.
Like a complete
Yeah.
opposite?
I don't think there can be a complete opposite. And I don't think that there can be like a perfect match. Because I like so I don't know. I wasn't gonna get into this, but let's get into
Let's
it.
get into it.
anyways.
Spill the tea.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay. So like honestly, both my previous relationships, both long term, like I can't complain about anything that the other person did. We had like perfect relationships.
They ended
like,
well?
Ended. We're still like in like
Oh,
good
damn.
cahoots. Like both relationships, really great terms on like the ending, whatever. And the relationship itself was so good, but I found myself in like a pretty similar position as if like the relationship was really bad because there was still things that were like missing, if that makes sense. I still was like, I don't know. It ended because I just. Not that. God,
Did you
I
end both
can't
of
say-
them?
I did.
Damn.
I ended
Damn,
both of
cold-hearted.
them. I ended both of them.
Cold blooded.
But I feel like we were just like so in tune with one another that like things were basically perfect, and like I was missing just as much then as I not would be missing in like the other sense, but I was just like, I don't know.
Wait, are you saying you guys are too similar?
Yeah, were you saying it was too perfect? Like you needed some,
Because I'm
you
like,
needed some shit.
I'm all for like you can't really date someone who's exactly the same, but like you're saying you were in that situation and it wasn't.
Yeah, no, we were almost just like too similar, or just like we.
Did you feel just like not? It just wasn't going anywhere, or kind of feeling, or
Like, no, not necessarily, but it's like, okay, so I'm not saying that you necessarily have to have conflict in a relationship. Like, you don't have to have conflict. That's not what I'm saying.
but it makes it exciting.
No, but it's, I feel like
You were looking for that. Huh?
conflict, I don't don't ever want conflict, and I'm so bad with conflict. So I guess I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I just feel like it's a good way of like showing the other person that you care when you like get worked
mad
up
about
about
certain
things. And
things?
like I would never get upset about things. Like
And
he would
he
never
wouldn't
get
ever?
upset. Like
Oh.
it's almost just like, okay, then like why did I not care enough to like to care enough to care? You know? I guess.
But things did happen like that you felt like you should have gotten upset about, but you just didn't.
I guess no.
Oh.
No. Maybe like
What are you trying to say then?
there were things that I probably did that he should have like been upset
Oh,
about.
and he wasn't.
And then he wasn't. So
oh.
it's like kind of the same way. But I guess there were things too that he did that I could have like been upset about. I'm not one to like really get upset about things like
You're
that.
not the
but
jealous type.
No. I kind of wish I was, but I'm not.
Because
I
what you're
feel like a lot of
describing
girls
is
say
kind
that.
of, it could be a jealous situation, you know? Maybe you like feeling like you have to check his phone or some shit like that.
Oh,
like,
see, I never have like felt that way.
Yeah,
I've
you-
never felt like, but I've also never I've never been cheated on. I've never had like the other baggage
toxic,
that some other girls.
yeah, knock on some motherfucking wood.
Shit.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I just like I never.
Bro,
I
because
never think
you're
it's like worth it.
you're the first girl that we've had on that like said that both of her relationships ended like good.
Yeah, I think
Perfect.
I not
Like I
in
was
life.
surprised. Like
I don't think I've ever even met anyone like all my friends are just like the same way. They just love
they're
toxic men.
oh okay. They
Not,
love
no,
to-
not like me. They're like the
Oh.
opposite. But I feel like that's most girls. I don't know. I feel like a lot of girls, especially like around this time, get themselves wrapped up in. Like,
So do you
really
like,
toxic stuff.
are you like looking for someone that like is kind of, I don't want to
No,
say
I think
toxic,
she's just
but like,
she's just looking
like,
for
or really-
someone that like I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
Like
I don't want to say that I was bored because I wasn't bored, but it's
Yeah.
almost like I was constantly looking for like a little bit more.
reassurance or
No,
something? Not even
not
reassurance?
even
it just
Fuck.
wasn't there. Like there was just
Yeah.
some missing piece that wasn't there, and her not feeling a certain way at certain times, or him not like. I know what you're trying. I know what you're trying to say.
Was this in
Thanks,
both
thank you.
relationships?
Yeah,
Was it
yeah,
both?
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
They were both pretty similar. In every aspect.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
I never heard of
okay.
a relationship ending like,
Good.
yeah, like it was too
both
perfect, so I
sides,
had
too.
to like,
Someone
No,
always
I
gets
didn't.
hurt.
yeah.
No, we're
Usually.
good. It's been
You're
a
saying
while,
you're good, but
we're
maybe they're
chilling.
they're, on
They're
there
like,
fucking
they're
watching this
confused
crying
as
and
fuck
shit.
right now. They are
Like,
confused
bro.
right now. Like, what? I thought everything was straight.
Yeah, bro.
Because honestly, I would shit if everything was straight. I'd be like, damn,
Yeah.
this is I'm locking this in.
Yeah.
But
You
it
know,
was like I think it went
so I'm
along
like-
with knowing that like we did get along so well that it's like why would I want to like exclude that person from my life? Like yes, when feelings get involved, things get sticky, and it's like okay, you can't always be amicable with that person, but like I don't know, we both were mature enough and like we cared about each other enough, and like I don't know, both wanted each other in our lives so that it wasn't like okay, I gotta cut you off. You know what I mean?
So it came to a mutual.
Like
agreement
I was gonna
to, like,
ask
end
you,
it too?
because we've talked about this before, but like how long did you go on knowing how you felt where you stayed in the relationship? Because if it was a long time,
Oh my god! Because I know females that will like
stay
low key,
for
yeah,
like a year to
they'll
maybe-
milk it, but not even that. They'll wait until the significant other does something to
Yeah,
like use that
yeah.
as an excuse to
And
end it.
I'm gonna be completely honest here. I was like waiting for an opportunity like that because I didn't
Oh.
want. I didn't
See,
want
that shit confirms it. Holy shit, that confirms literally. Females
No,
will
but-
do that shit. I'm telling
I
you.
think stop it. Stop it.
That is grimy.
Oh my
I would be sick as fuck
God.
if I was in that. All right, my bad.
that's
My
fucked
bad.
up.
All
I
right.
meant, I meant it
real.
from the best part of me, but I also feel
She was
like
all waiting. So how long did you wait?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How long were you
That's the
waiting?
question.
I feel like that's also a hard thing too because it's not like from the time where there was no defining moment. Well, actually, there was a defining moment towards the end where I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
that
it's,
cherry
it's
on
got to
top
be
of it.
done. But like when I first started having thoughts, it kind of like came in waves. So it's not like I was feeling this way, like keeping it like bottled up. Like yes, it was always kind of there, but you know there'd be days like where we'd have really good days, and I'd be like, okay, like this is gonna work really well. Like I can get
Bro,
over this feeling. It's gonna go
Girls
away,
do that.
and it didn't.
I'm not bashing you, but I'm just saying like girls really like.
Yeah, you're
they'll-
not the
they'll-
only one
they'll
for sure.
stay,
That
They'll
is-
stay, and then like you said, there'll be good days, and then they're like, oh, okay, it's gonna, and then
Yeah.
Okay, Haley,
So,
are you-
like, how
but that's what I'm
long?
still getting at
How
right now
long?
because I want to ask a follow up question after that. How long
How
did you
long?
let that sit, marinate,
Yeah.
like before you?
Yo, if you say more, if you say more than
than
6
6
months, oh my
All
god.
right, yeah, just give us. Maybe you don't have to give us the direct,
Yeah.
like maybe months, weeks, days.
Is it more than 6 months or less?
it's more.
Because I have a question
It's
after this,
more.
and I want to know.
Is it more or less?
It's more.
months?
There was no specific moment.
She didn't. She doesn't have it. She doesn't know when
This
it
week's
started.
sponsor of this episode.
Oh my god.
It's brought to you by Manscaped. Who is the best?
It's more than 6 months.
No, I'm kidding. God,
weak that she
it's just
said
such a
that.
tough question to answer because I don't know. So my first relationship, we were together for 5 years,
Holy
and
shit.
so like that, those
school?
those wavering, yeah. So those wavering moments that like came and left, like they were very. I was like, I gotta keep this together because like I don't want to disappoint his family. I don't want to like we had
Oh,
plans to
damn.
get married. Like we had plans. Like,
You were thinking his family, like first, like.
in him, yeah.
But I know. Oh damn.
I guess.
That's just tough. That. Fuck.
Okay, so it sounds like it was coming in waves, like you said, but the
Yeah.
first wave,
I can't give
the time from the first wave to the last
specific-
wave.
Waves
Just give us
don't die.
all right, month. All right, okay. All right, let's. It sounds like it's safe to say maybe
I have a
month
an
or
answer.
months.
Okay.
I
go
have an
ahead.
answer.
Oh, yeah?
So
5 months.
first relationship.
Months.
First relationship longer than 6 months. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you long, like how long exactly, but it was longer than 6 months.
It was
so that
4
was like
years.
That
I
makes
was
me
really
want to throw the
thinking-
mic.
It's actually all
That
5
makes me want to
years.
throw.
Oh,
Oh,
it's like, oh shit.
damn!
No.
Ow, that's pain.
But the second one was pretty quick.
Pretty
Oh,
quick.
okay.
Yeah.
You learned from
Good.
the first
You
one.
learned,
There you
yeah.
go.
All right, so
As long
the
as you
second-
learned.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this question out of her. So, with it being months, why can't you just like step up and just say like how you really felt and just end that shit right away? Like, why couldn't like?
'Cause
Why'd
she-
you have to let it sit straight up like that?
'Cause
Because
the
all
good
females.
days.
I
It was
wanted
the
to
good
make it
days,
work.
yeah.
I really wanted to like make things work. Like I said, we had a perfect relationship. Like there was nothing that I like thought like I would be thinking to myself like, okay, what do I have to be upset about? Like I have nothing to like really end things with him. Like would he be like thinking long term? This is like a crazy thought, but like he'd be such a good dad. He'd like all these things, whatever. Thinking long term, and then
Basically, did you just? It seems like it just boils down to like you got bored, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I hate
Or you
it.
just
You
ran out
just
of
hate saying that,
energy.
but
That's a
Like, you ran
terrible,
out-
terrible like way to say it, and I never want to like look at it that way. But I definitely was. I was searching for more. That's all. I was just needing like a
Damn,
little.
you got
bit,
bored of a
little
nigga?
bit more.
Fuck, man.
Whoa, bro.
I am gonna get some text messages.
Comments gonna go stupid.
So okay, so the second one was much quicker though. Was it like?
We don't have to grill her anymore. I feel like
I'm not trying to grow. I'm just trying to. Females
What about
will
you?
milk the shit is what I'm getting at some point.
Yeah.
And I feel like males, which is why I asked you that follow up question, is like they will put the foot and like,
Oh,
bro, if
yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
feeling, they
yeah,
will say
yeah.
they will
I
not
was
drag
like,
it
yeah.
on.
Oh,
At
God.
least in my opinion, I can't speak for the two over here.
No,
but I
yeah.
will
Nah,
fuck.
Don't do
Bro,
that.
like, I can't do that, bro.
I can't.
But are we talking about hookups or are we talking about relationships?
No, a
Relationships.
relationship,
Yeah.
like because
I
it's like
could've
how do
been in
you?
a 5-year relationship. As soon as I have that feeling in me, yo, I might not end it right there, but I'm definitely finna talk.
For people that are kind of into relationships and shit like that, not saying I'm not. Just let me get that straight real quick, because I already know Nasty Nas. All right, could you make a relationship work if your family doesn't like them?
Ooh.
No,
No.
no.
Long term, it's probably bad news. Bad news bears, but
Really, long term?
yeah, because eventually they need to like her or him. Because how the fuck you gonna get married and these motherfuckers hate them? Hate the other
Oh
person?
God.
Okay, but you wouldn't make it work. You can't make it work.
Nah, bro.
How
Because
would
you
you?
need your family. Like, if they, you need your family, bro. You need them.
Haley, what you think?
Even though some people are like, oh, that's gonna be my family now, but like, come on, bro. You need the
Immediate.
grandpa, you need grandma, you need the auntie,
need papa.
uncles. Yeah.
I think it
What you
does.
think?
I think it matters. Yeah.
It does matter.
Yeah, it's gotta matter. I feel like, yeah, how are you gonna like introduce? I've also like if you think about it. I mean, obviously it can work because I feel like there's been
There's situations yeah.
like religiously or like whatever where like the other person maybe can't like whatever, and I feel like people a lot of times make that work. Love conquers all, you know. But yeah, no, I think in like just in like a regular, not regular, but just
a bland
yeah,
relationship.
a bland, a shitty, boring, bland relationship. The
Ouch.
answer. No, yeah, I think it's super important, and same with friends. I feel like as well.
Yeah, I feel like I have to agree on that one. If
Yeah.
you can't, the family don't welcome her. How the fuck
family
is that
don't
going to
welcome
work? Yeah, family don't welcome her. Shit. That's pretty bad. How about you, Nas?
Yeah, no.
Nah?
Can't.
Not even
'Cause,
just the
like, how
love
am
of
I
your
supposed to-
life.
Grandma gonna be talking shit at
Love
the
your
wedding.
Yeah,
life.
because and it also like it's weird. Like it's weird. Cause
Yeah.
like
It's
you wanna bring
Family
her, you wanna
functions?
bring her, well, not even family functions. Like
That's
yo,
weird at family functions,
She'll
though.
be like, why aren't we going to so and so's birthday?
Or why aren't
'Cause my
I
mom
going
fucking
with
hates
you?
Yeah, or like you feel me? I can't bring her home to the crib and then you feel me? Dad looking at me, mom looking at like that weird. As soon as she walked through the door, it's already bad
Bad news
vibes.
bears.
Yeah, the chemistry is
So
just gonna be
it
thrown
can't.
off, basically.
I need
And
to
that's
wear.
not-
Hey, she's here. I need
Ah,
that. You feel me?
shit, she here again.
I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want
You don't
that.
wanna-
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, you sooner or later you ain't gonna be getting invitations no more to the family functions. That would be terrible.
They're not gonna let me know no more.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, drop the best comment in the comment section below, and you might have a chance to win some free cash.
Make us laugh.
Yeah.
Make
And
me laugh.
until next time,
New episodes every week.
Every
till next Monday. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.